Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to GeoGuessr, but I can't see the screen. What's going to be happening is Zane, aka Zane249, aka Rocket League Carry, is going to be telling me what he's seen in the round, and then I'm going to making a guess based off what he's telling me. So, this takes, great communication and some luck, hopefully. What's the goal? Do we have a goal? Like, what's our goal? Like, 10,000? Is that doable? Is that doable?
Yeah, probably 10,000, I'd say.
Right. Just for the record, obviously, I can't see the screen. You guys can see the screen. Okay.
Oh. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, going in.
Round one, here we go. Wait,
Okay.
I think I forgot to hit the record button. No, I didn't. Okay.
Very foggy.
Very foggy.
It's like a 4-lane road almost. Well, it's 2 lanes,
lane?
then there's like 2 turn lanes on each side.
Okay. What's okay? What's the road lines looking like?
In the middle there's just one dashed white line.
One dashed white line. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the outside lines?
Solid white.
Solid white.
Well, solid white on the right and solid yellow on the left.
Interesting. Do we have a sun position?
I
Is
cannot
it easy
see
to
the
tell?
sun.
Okay. Okay. Is it like mountainy? Is there a lot of mountains?
It's pretty flat. Oh,
Okay.
there's American flag. American flag.
I mean,
Okay.
okay. It's pretty flat. Probably shouldn't be telling me there's an American flag. If there's any country flags, don't tell me that from now on.
Okay.
But that's fine. I mean, you're saying it, so.
Yeah.
It's pretty flat. But there's a white center line. Are you sure?
Yeah, white dash center line.
Okay. Is it, how green is it on a
It's
scale
like
1 to 10? On a scale of 1 to 10, how green is it?
It's like 5. It's like in
5?
the middle.
Okay. Would you say it's like almost like an Indiana in terms of like vegetational amounts? And aridness maybe is the word I'm looking for?
Maybe like winter in Indiana.
Okay.
But
So, you think it's somewhere? Okay. Okay.
based on the fog, I don't know. There's like a bunch of like mist going on.
Okay.
There's a phone number. Do you want me to tell you the phone number?
I don't know the area code, so no. Unless, well, give me the three.
817.
817. 817. Don't know it. So you said it's flat?
Yeah, it's pretty flat.
Are there buildings around? I know you said there's a phone number.
There's like a few.
Well, do the buildings seem eastern or no?
I'd say eastern.
Okay. So it's flat, eastern, kind of a wintry. Would you say? So you said it kind of looks like an Indiana winter in terms of vegetation.
Like there's no, like the grass is kind of like a brownish green, and then there's like no leaves on the trees.
I guess just go somewhere like eastern U.S. Maybe like Mississippi, maybe. The white line is still so confusing to me. Are you sure it's there's an American flag?
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay. Maybe I don't know. Just go where like southeast somewhere, maybe like Mississippi or something.
Okay. I will go Brandon, Mississippi.
And then once you guess, let me know and I'll look and see how I guess.
Okay, I guess. It was...
Alright, that's not bad.
Fort Worth.
Okay. Here we go, round 2. Get us up.
Alright.
Okay.
So the vegetation kind of looks like Australia.
Okay.
Like that.
Are we
like,
on
those,
a,
like Australian trees?
like eucalyptus?
Whatever those like, yeah, I think that's what those are called.
Okay.
They're in like
Okay. Okay.
they're in like Australia and South Africa. So
Are we on a like good quality road? Are we on like a decent road or like a dirt road?
it's a actual asphalt road.
Okay. What are the road lines looking like?
There is a white dashed line in the middle and solid white on both sides.
Okay, that makes sense for Australia. Can you tell if we're driving on the left?
Where's the sign?
Are there
at?
any
Where's
like,
the sign?
or if you can tell by the car or anything?
I cannot really tell.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, no. We are on the left.
Okay. Are there any bollards on the side of the roads?
There's one next to me.
What? Give me a rundown
Like
of the bollard.
all white, and then there's like orange on the top.
Is it orange or like red?
Orangish red.
Is it like on the top of it, or is it like a single like line in the
It's
middle?
a single line, like almost at the top.
Almost at the top. Does it go to the sides, or is it like? Does it like on the sides of the bollard? Is there white space in between that and the red?
It's white on the sides.
Okay, so it should be Australia here. Are there any telephone poles available?
Yes.
Okay, give me a rundown.
It is silver.
Okay.
And it has 3 things at the top.
Okay. Are the things at the top red?
No.
Okay. The pole itself, like the bottom half, is it? Give me an explanation of that. Is it just like a straight like wood?
It's just a straight up like silver pole.
Silver.
Yeah, it's silver. At least
Silver.
it looks silver in this light.
Would you say it's like made of timber?
Well, there's a wooden one over there, but then there's a silver one here.
So is it like concrete, metal, wood?
It looks metal.
Metal. Okay. Okay.
Then there looks like there's a wood one like halfway between this
Okay.
one and another metal one.
And the silver one, is it just like a straight like it's a cylinder all the way down? Nothing weird about the shape.
Yeah, there's nothing different
Okay.
about the shape.
I think I'm gonna have to go Victoria,
Victoria?
which is like southeast Australia.
Alright, okay.
We'll see how it goes.
I'll go
guess. Actually, I
Bendigo.
think I can hear it actually. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
It was Victoria.
Okay. Okay, we are low key cooking.
Okay.
Next round.
Next round.
Okay.
Um,
Anything immediately I need to know.
Speed limit 25.
Speed limit 25. Okay. It just says 25, that's it?
Yeah.
Is it a school speed limit or like just one of the like
It's
North
just one of
America
the-
white?
It's one of the basic like
Okay. Okay.
North America ones.
So, does 25 make more sense in miles per hour on this road? Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to reveal. That's why I wasn't saying anything. I don't want to.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Road lines. Are we getting yellow center road lines?
There are no road lines.
No
It's like
road
a
lines.
suburban area.
Okay. Is there any like signage that would help at all?
Let me look around. I only see like one road sign, but it's too far away for me to see.
Is it like one of the basic green signs?
It's white.
It's white. Okay. Okay. I don't think that changes anything. Still thinking America. We're driving right,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Is it pretty flat or like? No. On a scale of 1 to 10, how flat is it?
From what I can see, it's pretty flat.
Okay. And we're kind
It's,
of
like,
in
very
like a urban kind of, a little bit kind of urban
Suburban.
area. Okay. What the trees looking like? Is it like autumnish or like pretty green?
It's autumn. It's like getting into autumn.
Okay. Okay. It's pretty flat, autumn-ish. Are there any other cars on the road?
There's a lot of cars. There's a black pickup truck.
Is there a front license plate on it?
There's some sort of plate, but that's not a license plate. So
Okay.
no.
Of all the vehicles, how many vehicles can you see if there's a front license plate?
It's the only one that I can tell.
Okay. This one's another rough one for me. Because the problem is you're not in like a rural area, so you can't really guarantee if it's like super flat or not overall.
Yeah.
It said autumnish, which makes me think like east northeast, based on when. I don't know. But flat? Can you see any telephone poles?
Yeah.
Is there anything like on the telephone pole like at all? Like any stickers or anything?
No, it just looks like a basic
Just a
wooden
basic pole. Okay.
Yeah, I can see two, and there's just nothing on it. The truck is hauling a boat, speedboat.
Okay. Do you see any houses?
Yeah, lots of houses.
What, can I get a description of the houses? What are they looking like?
They're all brick.
Okay. Because I was
With-
low-key thinking like Maryland.
Yeah, like brick with white trim is like every single one of them.
Okay. I'm gonna get like Maryland.
Maryland, okay. Maryland. Anywhere specific in Maryland?
No.
Okay. We'll go around Baltimore. It was.
Oh my gosh! Come on, bro.
The boat had a PA on it. So
Unlucky.
I didn't want
Unlucky.
to tell you that though,
Yeah,
because I know you don't want me to be super. Do you want me to only tell you stuff when you're asking?
Like, yeah, if it's like super specific, only
Yeah.
tell me if it's like if I specifically ask for it.
Okay.
Okay, that's a great round. Okay, next round.
Yep.
We're on. Is this round 4?
Yes.
What's our score at right now?
12,255.
Do we pass our goal? Is our goal?
Yeah. Ours was 10,000.
Okay. Okay. Road. Tell me about the road. Road lines.
I do not see any road lines.
No road lines?
It's kind of in like a little back part of like a city.
Okay.
But not a super big city.
Okay. Is it like pavement asphalt, or is it like dirt?
It's asphalt.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how quality is the road?
I'd say maybe 6.
Okay. So not horrible, but not great. Okay.
Very dirty.
Do you have a? Can you tell sun position wise, like easily?
Subposition. I cannot see it. There's like a tree blocking. Well, maybe I can see it. It might be like directly above me.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell. I don't want to.
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of hard.
That's actually
to tell.
good. No, that's good actually. Can you tell what side of the road we're driving on? Is there anything like that makes like? Can you see the car or anything?
See, that's the thing. All the cars are parked, and there's no signs.
Okay. All these cars. Okay. All these cars. Tell me about the license plate. Is there anything about the license plates that, you know?
This license plate looks almost completely black, with a little bit of
Interesting.
white.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
Interesting. That makes me. That license plate makes me think Malaysia, but it could be a coincidence. Are there more cars you can see a license plate? Or is
Yeah,
it
they all have the same license plate.
like black with white in the middle. Okay.
It's like black with like white that kind of it goes from the middle and goes maybe like 1/4 to each side.
Okay. 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 Can you see any telephone poles?
Not. Is that a telephone pole? It has a wire, so I guess so. There's a
pole.
light. There's a light with like.
Okay. It's just a pole. Okay. So. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help me.
I don't.
Would you say this feels Southeast Asia to you?
Wait,
or
is
no?
this a telephone pole? There's a sticker on this lamp.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how Southeast Asia does this feel to you?
Scale of 1 to 10.
How, if you look at this, does it feel like Southeast Asia? That license plate sounds like Malaysia license plate to me.
Yeah. Southeast Asia, yeah.
Okay.
But not like super southeast.
Okay. Okay.
You said on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say maybe like a 3.
Oh, okay. That we're using Zane 249's,
So okay,
subjectivity. So
if
it could go back.
if all 1 through 10 was in Southeast Asia,
If let's say one is like northern Chile, super dry, and 10 is like rainforest of Indonesia. What's this location?
say 10.
Oh, so it's okay. So we're in there. Okay. Are there any mountains? Is it flat or hilly? On a scale of 1 to 10, how mountainous it is?
Here it's very flat.
It's It's very flat.
I do not see a single mountain
Okay.
because there's
It's
buildings.
like very flat, like no hills or anything.
Yeah, we're in like a little town or a
Okay.
little city.
Okay. Can you tell? I think I already asked if you can tell we're driving left. You said no, right?
I cannot tell. No,
Okay.
I cannot.
I think based off the license plates, it's Malaysia. I don't know what else
Malaysia?
to ask. I don't know what else to ask. I think
Um,
I don't know.
I know something you could ask
Well,
that
hold
would
on, hold
probably
on.
get you to it.
Okay.
But I don't want to
What's
just.
the okay? Okay, I don't know. But on a scale of 1 to 10, how dark's the soil? That's what I'll ask first.
How dark's the soil?
Yeah.
There's not really any soil around here. It's like kind of like a light brown.
Light brown. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any like? I don't want to ask for like. I don't want to ask for any domain names or anything like that. Is there anything like on any? Is there like billboards or signs that could help, but doesn't say exactly where it is? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a sign.
Can you give me any information that wouldn't tell me like we're right there? You know what I'm saying?
I can give you kind of like what the language looks like.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
It's like kind of what China, Japan looks like.
Okay.
Kind of like that. Like that. What's that called? Calligraphy. That's what it is.
Okay. So I know you can get that in Malaysia. I'm stuck on the license plate. That license plate is so Malaysian to me, so I'm gonna go Malaysia.
Okay. Do you want to go mainland
I'll
or?
go mainland, just cause I didn't. We can't see any telephone poles, so I couldn't see if there's a black sticker or not. So I'm just gonna go mainland.
It was Malaysia.
Come on, we are rolling. Can we get 20K? Lock in. One more round.
I
Come on.
honestly I thought that was Taiwan based on the language, but I didn't know that Malaysia had that as well.
That license plate call out was literally the difference.
Yeah.
I couldn't like escape that. Okay, last round. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, car. Can you see anything about the car at all?
My car?
Yeah. Is there any antennas,
No.
any coloration, any like non-blurred part, anything like that?
I cannot see any non-blurred part. Well, the front of it, it's all blurred, but I don't know if this is just the blur making this color, this like bluish color.
There's a bluish.
But-
Would you say that's the front? Like we're driving on the left or right? Can you tell?
We are driving on the right based on this sign? Wait,
Please
no,
don't
no,
sell
no,
me.
no,
Please
no.
don't sell me here.
Yeah, right.
We're driving on the right. Okay. Okay.
Right,
Can you
right,
tell me
right.
road lines? Can you tell me road lines? Is this like a good?
A solid white in the middle, solid white on each side. But every now and then... Wait, no, wait. Every now and then on the outside there's like two dots, and then it
Okay.
goes back to
Just
solid.
every once in a while, there's kind of dots, but mostly like white
Yeah.
solid. Okay.
The middle at some point does go to like two lines, and it's one solid, one dotted.
Okay. Okay. You're sure we're driving on the right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see the back of a sign.
Okay. Is there anything? What is this sign? Tell me about the sign.
I can't see a whole lot of it because the tree's mostly covering it, but it's
Okay.
circle. It's all silver. Maybe a bit of blue on there.
What's the like? We're looking at the back of it, right?
Yeah.
Is it like a single post going straight up? Is there like a cross? Is it like a black back? Anything like
Looks
that?
like a single post.
Okay. I wouldn't think there's anything like that because you said with the white. Because I was thinking like I was just trying to eliminate South America, but I'm not sure if I can do that yet. Definitely a few countries.
Yeah.
Are there any cars around?
No, not a single one.
Not a single car. Okay. Is there any bollards?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Not a single one, no.
Okay. Driving right, all white lines. Can you see the sun position?
I think it's over there. I think it's south by southeast.
Okay. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
I
would you
could
rate?
be wrong. I don't want to
Okay. I'll
I'll veer you off the path.
Okay.
Because the tree's covering like half the area. So.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking of a question. I forgot it. I forgot the question. I mean, I was gonna ask road quality scale of 1 to 10.
Um, I'd say 10. Honestly.
Okay, it's a good road. It's a good
Looks
road.
really good.
Scale of 1 to 10. How flat is the entire area?
It's. I'd say maybe a 7.
Okay.
Is
Decently
how
flat.
hilly it is.
Okay.
No.
No, it's.
I went
it's
the other
hilly.
way. I went
oh,
the
it's
other
like
way.
hilly.
Yeah.
So 7 on the hilliness scale. So it's decently.
Yeah,
hilly.
7
okay.
on the hilliness.
Okay. So it's decently hilly. Triple white. That's gotta put me in Europe, surely. Driving right has to be Europe. On a scale of 1 to 10, how arid it is. Like 1 is like northern Chile, 10 is like Indonesian rainforest. How dry is it?
It's got a lot of vegetation. It's not very dry at all.
Okay. A lot of green going on?
A lot of green, yeah.
Okay, a lot of green going on. Is there any like signs or anything on the side of the road that would help at all? Any poles, anything like that?
There's all I can see is let me look.
The circular sign makes me also think like Europe as well, with the white.
Yeah. The only sign I can actually see the front of is there's a curve for the road, and there's arrows pointing, and it's black and white striped arrows. So it's like
black and white striped arrows.
Like black arrow and then white and then black.
So like
and
the
white,
chevron.
Black. Yeah.
Okay.
Chevron.
Black and white. Okay. And our car's like blue.
Yeah, if this blur
Is there an
isn't
antenna?
playing tricks on me, I cannot see an antenna.
Okay. Is there anything in the sky going on? Is it just like normal blue clouds? Is it just normal?
It's very cloudy. That's all I can see.
Okay. Is there any language at all? Like anything?
No.
Are there any like houses, buildings, architecture of that sort?
Nope.
Okay. I think I've decided I'm gonna go like. I think it's Europe. Where are the countries that I'm down to? I'm thinking like Italy, Slovenia, Croatia. But you said it's pretty hilly, so I think I'm gonna go like. Oh, this could be more north. I think I like the area though, because if we're going for 20K, I need like 4,000 here, right? Is that right?
You need 3,700.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go like Croatia. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Slovenia.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I got the country right.
Yeah. Do you want it to be closer to Croatia or?
Nah, just give me a good Slovenia, max north, good European hedge.
Okay.
I don't know. This was not easy. Okay.
It was Spain. You want to see it? Wait, how do I see it?
I don't want to see it. Just click on the. Yeah, I want to see it. Click on the flag.
Dude. Oh. Like, look at this.
Okay. That's a difficult round.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have asked about the camera blur.
See, that was the sign. I
yeah.
think the sun was this way.
I don't think we're getting that. I'll keep it real.
Yeah.
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 I like that 7 by the way on the hilliness scale. Maybe a wait, hold on. Give me a pan around again. Maybe a 6 on that next time.
Well, like in the distance,
no.
it's
Okay,
pretty mountainy.
I should have asked for mountains in the distance. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know if you meant like right near us.
Yeah, that's on
or
me.
like
It's on me.
if the distance counts.
Better communication next time. All right. One more round. F5.
Yeah, sure. How do I get back?
F11 out. Yeah. Okay. Can we view our results and see what we got there? 17-8. Okay. We're going back again. We're going for 20K.
Right.
And if we don't get it this time, we're making another video. So more content. Here we go.
Cool.
We'll just do the basic. Anything about the car?
I cannot see it. It's way too blurred.
Okay. Would you say it's like the traditional like car blur, or is it like a super wide blur, like low cam, anything like that? Or is it like a regular round blur?
I don't notice the difference. I don't really know the difference between them. Okay. So
all right,
that's kind of a hard question.
Can you tell what side of the road we're driving on?
Right.
We're driving on the right. Would you say we're in a very open area or like in a city or something like that?
Kind of like the outskirts of a city.
Okay. Can you see sun position?
It is south by southwest.
Okay. Road lines?
So the road is 2 lanes going each way. Dotted white line in between the 2 lanes, like in between the 2 lanes going right.
Okay.
And then in between the right and the left lanes, there is a double yellow.
Double yellow.
And then the edge, like the outside, is solid white.
Okay. That makes me think North America. Would you
Yeah.
agree? Okay.
I'd agree, yeah.
Is there any signage?
There are
Posters,
some
billboards,
road
anything?
signs.
Is it like the classic like white on green? Like US?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, white on green.
Is it
There's a train station?
okay? Does it say miles or kilometers on it at all?
On
Just
the
anything.
speed limit?
Just anything. What's the speed limit? That's a good question.
I do not see a speed limit, I don't think.
Okay. Okay.
I think the one that I would be able to see is hidden because it's. Oh wait, no, I see one. I see one. White and black.
Okay. What's the speed limit like?
45.
45. Would you say okay? 45's gotta be miles an hour. Surely. Well, I don't know actually. For an I'm going with I'm going with US here. I don't care.
Do you want me to tell you like the road?
Will it on a scale of okay? Is
I
will
don't
it-
think
it
the
won't give it
road
away?
would like. You probably don't know every road in the U.S.
No, I don't. Oh, I thought you meant like it's some like highway or something like that. Like it's just like a regular like green sign.
No, it's just a normal road.
Okay, what's the road name?
Glen Avenue.
Glen Avenue. I've been there.
And Old Lancaster.
Okay, never heard of either of them. Okay. Okay. Honestly,
Do you want area code?
Ooh, sure.
I think this is 484.
484. No idea. I'm kind of out of questions right now. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hilly is it? And are there any mountains in the distance?
There are no mountains in the distance from what I see. It's pretty flat here.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
just like one little tiny hill that kind of goes up, but that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Are there any telephone poles?
Yes.
Tell me about the telephone poles.
They are wooden
Okay.
and they don't go back. They don't go out on both sides. They just go out on like the side going over the road.
Okay.
And that's where the wires are.
Okay. Anything about like the base of it? Like, is it just a straight like wooden pole, no lines on
It's
it?
just
No.
a straight. There's a straight wooden pole, and then there's a yellow sticker at the bottom.
Okay. There's no like 3 yellow lines on the pole.
No.
Okay.
Let me see if I can see another
Is there
one.
like a high voltage sticker on it at all, or no? Maybe
I don't know
like
what this yellow sticker is.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna ignore that. Are there any obvious questions I should be asking right now?
do you want to know what a license plate looks like?
Sure.
It's blue. It's like a dark blue on the top,
Okay.
white in the middle, yellow on the bottom.
Is that not the Pennsylvania license plate? Am I tripping?
On the license plates.
It might be, but I'm not sure. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how like is it like autumnish? How are the trees looking? Is it,
Yeah,
like,
it's
foliage?
getting to autumn.
Okay.
It's getting to autumn.
I
They're
think
turning orange.
I feel like that license plate makes me think Pennsylvania. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Pennsylvania.
Any specific part?
Nope. Send her in.
We'll go Allentown.
How about that?
It was
Good
Philly.
start. 4.8 to start. Okay, next round.
Nice, nice.
Okay, are we there? Are we in the next round?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Can you tell Driving side.
What is happening here? We're like leaving a
Hello?
store.
Hello?
Yeah, I
Are we in
know.
a
Hold
car?
on.
What's
Wait,
happening?
I think we're going. I think driving right.
Okay. Driving right. Road lines.
So this is kind of weird because it's like not a main road. It's
Okay.
like kind of where a bunch of stores would be.
Okay.
But our road lines, there's a dotted white in the middle, and then none on the outside unless you're turning. Unless there's like a
Okay. So
turn.
just a dotted white in the middle, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Driving right, dotted white in the middle. Can you see the sun position?
West.
Okay.
Like exactly west.
Okay. Is there any language going on?
Yeah.
Can you explain what language is happening?
It is like normal letters.
Normal as in like
Uh,
English alphabet?
just like English alphabet.
Okay.
It doesn't. I don't see any like fancy letters, like any additions to them.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how, like, 1 being
is
North
that?
Chile, 10 being Indonesian rainforest, how, like, vegetated is it? How green?
Um,
How non-dry?
it's
Arid?
pretty green.
Pretty green?
It's pretty green.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how green?
I'd say probably like 8, but there's not like a crap ton of like plants.
Okay. Okay. Can you see any, like, soil? What's the soil
Yeah, it's
looking
like
like?
it's like a on the brown scale, one
Okay.
being the lightest, it'd probably be probably a 3.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea.
By the way, I think I did notice there is something above one of the E's.
Okay, is it like a little, like, little mark thingy? Little diagonal mark?
It's really blurry, but it almost looks like it could be 2 dots.
Okay. 2 dots above an E or a C? Which one? E, C, something like
E.
that? Okay.
E.
Okay. I don't know if I asked, but how flat is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
It's pretty flat. I don't see
Pretty
any
flat?
hills.
No hills.
Yeah.
I don't know if I asked, but on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the road quality? I'm sorry. The scale of 1 to 10, it's so good. It's so OP.
It's pretty good. I'd say probably a 9.
What? Okay. Okay. The trees. Is it like autumnish, really green? What's going on with the trees?
There's not many of them here in this
Okay.
specific spot. Well, there's a bunch in the distance. They're really green. They're
Okay.
not. They're not autumn.
So the lack of hills, the dots above the E, and that type of stuff makes me think like Estonia, Finland, Sweden. It's good road quality. Is the road like reddish at all? Is there a reddish tint to the road?
To the road.
Yeah.
It looks just gray.
Just gray, like no reddish.
Unless there's a little bit of like dirt on it, but that's
but
it.
no. Okay. So I'm taking Sweden out. I'm thinking Finland, Estonia. I don't know if there's any more questions I can ask you, honestly. For the car, is there an antenna or no? Can you tell?
I cannot.
Okay. Is there any like road signs other than the one sign you saw? Anything like that?
There is. There's like a highway sign, like, but I can't see it. I can't
Is there
read
like
it.
okay? So the highway sign, is there like Is there like a highway number? Not necessarily the number, but is there like a color
Well,
that goes
like
with?
what I mean is it's a sign that's over the highway.
Oh, okay, okay,
It's not like pointing to it.
okay. I think I might just go like Estonia. I don't know if that's. This could be bad. This could be bad. Oh, it could be Finland though.
Which one are you going?
I don't know. I don't. Is there any questions I can ask? Is there any like? Is there any like blue and white like poles? That makes sense. Like just like or like road poles, like anything like that.
I do not see any
Okay.
blue and white road poles. Like, what do you mean? Like on the side of the road?
Just like anywhere in the middle of the road, side of the road, anything like that. Just like would be like in the ground.
I do not see any.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go Estonia.
Which part?
Just plonk it. Northern part, so we can hedge Finland. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it.
Lithuania.
We'll
Wait,
take it.
hold on.
Can you open up that location for me?
Is this not a Finnish flag?
That is Denmark, is it not?
Denmark?
I believe
Wait,
it
is
is, yeah.
Finland's?
Oh, we were
flag?
in a city. Okay.
Yeah,
I did not
yeah. You
realize
didn't
that.
ask me about a city.
No, I mean, it didn't really like change.
Yeah,
my guess,
see,
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
this mall. You see that little E right there?
Oh
You
yeah.
can kind of see something above it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll take the guess. It's not bad. I mean, it's Europe. We were close.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Was that the first round? I forget.
It was the second.
Okay, what's our score looking
Yeah,
like?
second.
Oh, the first one was Pennsylvania. We dotted it. Okay.
35, 60. Wait, no, wait. That's not what we have. 83, 57.
Okay.
We're in the next round.
20K is possible, but we're gonna have to lock in. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything about the car? What's the car looking like that we're driving?
It is all blurred out, but the blur looks like there could be like a what are those things called? Like a rack on top of the car.
Okay,
Because
like
like
the
the
silver
blur
rack?
kind of. Yeah, probably something like that. Because like at the front and back of the car, you can see two going out, like two blurs.
Okay.
So I'm
what's the road
guessing
lines
that's
looking
what
like?
that is. It is double yellow in the middle, one solid, one dotted,
Dotted. Okay.
and then solid white on the sides.
Okay. Can you tell driving side?
Right? This, okay. See, this is, yeah, it's right.
Okay.
I can see it now.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how many, like, how hilly is it?
It's pretty darn flat.
Pretty flat. Okay. Can you
Like-
see the sun?
Yeah. It's, yeah, I can.
Okay.
Southeast.
Southeast. Okay. Can you see, like, how many, like, trees? On a scale of 1 to 10, how many trees are there?
Not many at all. I can see like some in the distance, but in general, there's like not a lot.
Okay. The soil on a scale of 1 to 10, how dark is it? Like, 10 being, like, Thailand, Brazil, 1 being, like, New Zealand white. I don't know. Like Chilean desert white.
It's like in the middle. It's like brown. It's
like
like
brown.
basic brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the car that we're driving, can you see like the front of it at all? Is there any color?
I cannot see any of it.
Okay. Let me ask this: are we cooked?
We could be unless you ask the right question.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go with
because
this.
I kind of have a guess.
Okay. Okay. Is there any form of civilization around that would give us hints? Like any road signs, any houses, anything like that?
Don't see any houses. Well, maybe one over there, but I can't really tell. There's a little tiny sign that says 227.
227. What's the sign looking like? Yeah. Keep going.
It's just like a blackish pole, like a really dark pole with just a vertical green stripe with 227 on it.
Okay, you're gonna have to repeat that to me a little bit slower.
So the pole itself, it's not very tall. It's
Okay.
like a dark pole,
Okay.
and then it's just a vertical green stripe,
That
like
says
vertical
227.
stripe. That says
Okay.
227 for
Okay.
the actual sign part.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
and then there's a road sign that is also green and white.
Is there a language on there?
I cannot read it. It's too blurry.
It's also green though. Okay. You said the sun was south.
Yes.
Okay. That makes me think like the double yellow with the white and the green and white makes me think North America again. But the roof rack is the problem. I'm confused about that.
Yeah, that's what's really weird because it's like blurring it like it has one.
But it is also no move, so we'd be getting tricked. Is it on a scale of 1 to 10? How like islandy does it feel? Does it feel like an island?
No.
No. Okay.
This
You
is very
said, have I asked the question I needed to ask? You're telling me I need to ask a certain question. Do I still need to ask a certain question?
I can kind of get you to ask it.
Give me a hint about what I need to ask you about it.
Do you want to know
The way?
like like how urban it is, like
How urban
compared
is
to
it?
like scale of 1 to 10, like how suburban to urban, or rural
Scale
to
1 to
urban,
10.
I guess.
How rural to like New York City is it?
It's like a 1.
To 1. Okay, so we're in the middle of just. Okay.
You're in the middle of nowhere.
The roof rack is what's throwing me off. I'm ignoring it.
I would ignore it because
Okay.
it might just be a mess up with the blur.
Is there any antenna on the back at all?
I do not see one, no.
There's no like coloration. It's just the blur. There's no like coloration or at all. Like at the
I
back of
don't
the car.
see any. This blur is the weirdest blur I've ever seen because at the ends, like at the front and back, there's like a protruding part with the blur. Like the blur like protrudes out a little bit.
The way you're saying that makes me think like Brazil is an option. But I know you said the sun's south. But how south is it? No, but the green and white, that makes me think Mexico. Hold on. The green and white's taking me away from Brazil. Should I go Mexico?
Don't know.
You said it's brown, right? Like the dirt.
I
The dirt.
I can't see it a whole lot
Okay. So
because
there's a lot of green.
there's a lot of grass, but not all the grass is green.
So maybe it's like the middle of like Arizona or like Kansas or Nebraska. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Where did I even get South America from? I don't even remember where I got it
From the car, I think.
Oh yeah. I'm removing the car from existence. The roof rack, the only thing that would make sense would be like Guatemala, but we had double yellow, so I don't think that would make sense. Or like there's like the islands like Dominican, Curacao, but no, that would make sense because you said it's not islandy. There's a lot of green. Does it feel like Indiana, but not really Indiana? You know what I'm saying? Like that really flat Midwestern feel.
It feels like it could be, yeah.
Okay. We were like Brazil, now we're working our way up. What's the road direction looking like? The way we driving?
We're driving exactly north-south.
Okay.
Well, we're driving north.
Okay. Give me US 27 going to Fort Wayne.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. I think it's actually like the way you're describing it. I'm thinking like Nebraska or something, bro. But give
Nebraska?
Me, yeah. I don't like it, but you said it's green. It's very green, like the ground level. But there's no like trees. Oh no, yeah, we're going out.
It's not like super green because
Okay.
there's like
Okay.
it's like split maybe 30-70 green brown
Okay.
for like the
I think
grass.
I'm nearing my guess here. I'm thinking like Midwest. How like the road? Is it like that super asphalty black like, or is it like a concrete or like what's the road?
It's asphalt.
Okay. Going straight. Give me somewhere just randomly in like northern Kansas or Nebraska that's straight north south.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter where. Just somewhere in that area.
Go right there.
I mean,
was
we'll take it. We'll take
South
it.
Dakota. You
We'll
want to
take
see it?
Sure.
This is what we were working with.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Like that's what I saw. I was like, I don't know.
Okay. No. You described it well. Okay. Next round.
Back.
Is 20K still doable?
Make sure you're not looking.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
We got 11,500,
Okay,
and
so
it's
we're-
round 4.
Okay, we're gonna have to be. This is gonna have to be a legacy game.
Yes.
Okay. What side of the road we driving on?
We are driving on the right side.
We're driving on the right. Road lines.
This is a big road.
Big road. Whoa, like multiple lanes.
It's like 6 lanes.
Okay.
Each lane, in between each lane, it has a dotted white, and then in between like the lanes going right and the lanes going left, there is a double solid yellow.
Okay.
And then there's a median.
There's a median. That
At
actually
some
helps.
point.
Lock it in,
Yeah,
Alabama right now.
What?
Lock it in, Alabama right now.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not actually serious.
I was gonna say.
Okay. Are there any signs or like billboards, anything like that, that would give us language? Because I'm thinking U.S. again. I'm keep it real.
There are some. Yeah, it's like they use English.
Okay.
They use like the English alphabet.
Okay.
Most of it looks English, just from what I can see. It
Okay.
looks English.
Okay. Is there any like road information, like what road we're on?
I do not think so. It's just a big road. I don't see any road signs. Yeah, I don't see a single road sign.
Okay. The people. What do the people look? Are there any people? Are there any like buildings? Are there anything
People
like that?
and buildings?
People, buildings, any form of civilization, people.
There's a lot of people.
Okay.
The
What?
people are
Okay.
kind of like a tan white. Like,
Tan white?
they're white,
Like,
but they're like tan.
okay.
The buildings,
What's the roofs looking like on the buildings?
there is one with a green roof, one with a blue roof, one with a red roof.
Okay, so we got some different roofs going on. Are they like metal, or are they like tiled, or like what are they looking like as far as roof structure?
It looks like it could be metal.
Some form of that, so not like Indonesian tile.
I don't think so.
Okay. So we're driving right, double.
I hope it's not. I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how red is the soil?
I don't see any red in it, so I'd say it's probably in the middle.
Okay. How hilly is it? On a scale of 1 to 10. Hello?
Give me a second.
Okay. Is it hilly or is it not?
I can't see the hills, but
It feels like
I feel like it could be hilly.
Okay.
Like, but I don't see the hills.
So, English. We're on like some form of highway with a median. or like interstate, something like that.
Hmm.
Scale of 1 to 10, how nice is the road?
It's pretty nice. Probably like 7.
Okay. On the side of the road, is it just like grass? Is there a bunch of trees? Is there any like corn or something like that? What's around the road in terms of vegetation?
There's just grass, but then there's like a lot of trees past that.
Okay.
I see a palm tree. And then like a bunch of other trees. I don't know what kind of trees these are.
Well, you said a
but
palm tree.
Yeah.
You see any telephone poles? Any form of utility poles,
Yes.
anything like that? Can you describe the pole to me? Anything
Silver-ish color.
interesting?
It at the top. It's just it goes out both ways, like both sides. It has 3 wires connecting at the top.
Okay.
Is that metal? Yeah, that's metal. Or is that concrete?
Concrete pole. It's very possible.
It doesn't look metal. It looks more concrete.
Okay. It does not help.
I hope I
English.
didn't screw you up. I have no idea.
I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm thinking U.S. Is there any speed limit signs?
No, I don't see any.
Whoa, you're laughing. That's not good. That's not good. Sun position? I haven't asked that yet. Where's the sun at?
It's a little bit northeast, like coming from the east.
Okay, so not. You wouldn't say definitively.
I couldn't tell you definitively.
Okay. The car that we're driving. Describe the car that we're driving. Is it like the regular blur? Like what's
I cannot see much of it, but at the front I can see a bit of white.
There's a bit of white at the front.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, dude, this is bad.
See, okay, the language
Oh no. Am I getting
uses the alphabet that we use. But I feel like some of it doesn't look like it's English. That's the thing. Like the way that they will spell stuff.
What do you mean? I need further clarification.
Okay, so most of these things, it'll actually say like, so this place says space for rent. Like that's
Okay.
straight up English.
Okay.
They use they use our numbers.
Okay.
Um,
I'm thinking Philippines.
but so this says 3-story office, but story is spelled with Storey. So they add an E there.
The way you're saying that makes me think, and the way you laughed when I said U.S. makes me think like Philippines is an option. Is that a horrible take? You said the people are like kind of tannish.
Anything, right? Yeah, they're kind of tannish. Yeah.
Okay. I think I just like pulled a legacy Philippines because of how you said that English was being used in a weird way.
Yeah.
And I just remembered the roof thing that you said. And that roof thing makes more sense to me. It's more like a metally top.
Mhm.
I think it's Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Oh no, he's hitting me with the final answer. He's hitting me with the final
No,
answer.
I don't. I really don't know.
Okay,
where in
the
the
sign?
Philippines?
Okay, the sign. Let's go back to the sign.
Which sign?
Tell me about the sign with the 3-story.
3-story office. Like
Tell
what
me
do you want to know
everything
about
about
the
the
sign?
sign. Is it like white with a bunch of just like random
It's-
bold text on it?
White, but it has like a little graphic in the back,
Okay.
like in the background, a little like grayish like graphic. In the top left corner, there's a red triangle just going across, like it's just a design choice. And then the text is just big red letters
Okay, that makes me.
with like a white border.
I don't know. I'm going Philippines. I'm sorry to whoever. Wait,
Where
the
in the
road.
Philippines?
Wait, hold on. The road. Let's talk about the road. Is it like?
We already have.
No, let's talk about it further. Is it like a concrete, like, is it like a concrete, like, really, like, light gray concrete, or is it like a
I'd say it's
black?
concrete.
Okay. I think I'm going Philippines. I think I'm going Philippines. And I don't
North
know
or
where.
south?
I don't know where. Just plonk it right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just-
Come
that's
on, bro.
Philippines.
Can I see it real quick?
Yeah. So,
Dude, that's
you
a
thought
huge
this was
one.
Alabama.
Bro, I pulled it back.
I
pulled
know, but that
back.
was
Come on.
really funny. That was really funny.
When did I even decide? Bro, that call out was. That call out when you said it was English, but they use it weird. It was literally, I knew it was Philippines right there.
Yeah, see this? I was like, because I was reading it, I was like, this is English, but it feels like they're not gonna use it weird. Like, I didn't
mean-
see any weird way of using it, but I was like, other than that, but I was like, it seems like they're gonna use
Guys,
it weird.
we just went from Alabama to Philippines.
That was so funny when you said it could be America. I was like,
Well,
oh
I mean,
no.
we just had like 8 US's. I mean, why is it not another one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next round. Let's go.
I don't think we can get 20 now.
What's our score looking like? You know what that means, right? I gotta make another one of these videos till I get 20K. Man, that's unfortunate. Is this last round? What's our score looking like?
Oh, okay. If you get 4,700,
Oh, okay. Lock in.
we're
Is
at
this-
15,300.
First question: is this 4,700able? On a scale of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how 4,700able
Okay.
is
It's not in the middle of nowhere. I'll say that.
this? Okay.
It's not just like out in the
Doable.
middle of nowhere.
Doable.
So maybe you could. I
Okay.
couldn't.
Okay. Well, how about the power of teamwork? Who can do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the car breakdown. What's the car looking like?
Is that like a silverish color on the front? Or bluish? It's kind of like a silverish blue on the front. That's all I
Okay.
can see.
So it's mostly just like completely blurred out, no antenna, and a little bit of
Yeah.
coloration going on. Okay. Tell me about the road lines.
A dotted yellow in the middle, single dotted yellow.
Single dotted
and
yellow.
then on the outsides, it's solid white.
Okay. Can you see the sun?
Yes, it
Okay.
is southeast.
Like pretty definitively south, east, south, southeast.
Yeah,
Okay.
just southeast. Yeah, straight up.
Okay. Okay. Is there any language around? Is there any signs, anything like that?
I cannot see. Not any like signs that I can like see like the actual text, but there's
Okay.
a sign that has a P with a cross out on it, like a cancel.
Like
symbol.
a no parking here sign?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a P with the red cross out. That makes me think not America immediately. Okay. But you said the sun was to the south, right? So that makes me think northern.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hilly is it?
It is really flat.
Really flat.
Like I don't see a single hill.
And there's the sun's to the south? And we're using that sign. I'm getting rid of that sign in my head. Is there
Just
any...
get okay. So the sign has a black P. It's a white sign, black P, red cancel sign.
That could be U.S. still, I guess. But I don't know. That could still be U.S.
Just
US is
block
back
that
in.
one out of your mind.
Yeah, that one's gone.
Yeah,
That's
just
gone.
block that out of your mind.
So not hilly at all. Okay. Wow. I'm lost. On a scale of 1 to 10, how green is it? Overall vegetation wise?
The ground, like a lot of the like grass is pretty brown.
Okay.
That's like a tan color almost.
Okay.
So it's like a brown, but then there is some green.
Okay. Is there any cars visible? Like other than yours,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay. Is there anything with a
Yes.
license plate going on?
So this one, green at the top, yellow kind of on the bottom right. It's kind of multicolored, like it's a lot of colors going on. Bottom left kind of looks like almost a dark blue or purple.
Is there any other cars?
Yeah, but I can't see that license plate. This one doesn't have there's no front license plate.
Okay. Are there any? Are we like in a town, small town, like open
It is.
country? Where are we at?
It is like a town.
Okay. The buildings. Tell me about the buildings, houses.
They're just like suburban houses.
Okay. Would you say like
1 story.
1 story? Okay. Tell me what's going on with the roof.
This one's kind of like a tiled brick pattern almost.
Tiled
but
brick. Okay.
like brick color.
Okay.
Is that are those shingles? Is that what those are?
I can't tell you.
I think that's what those are. I think that's what those are called.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those are called shingles.
Do you see any people?
This one has a gray one though. This house has like reddish color. This one has like gray
Okay.
for the roof.
Are there any people around?
People. That guy's too far. I do not see any within my vicinity that I can like identify.
So that's the only license plate you could see was a multicolor one.
Yeah, it's like parked at this house. That's the only one I can see. The color's kind of hard to pick up, like exactly where each color is, because it's kind of just a bunch of colors going on.
Okay.
But
Tell me about
the
cars.
license plate is a rectangle.
Okay. I like that. Is it like bulky or is it like a thin?
It's a bulky
Okay.
rectangle.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about the vehicles. Are they like Chevy Cruzes or are they like
So this
big
one,
vans?
there is a van here, but it's just like a white van. There is a Nissan,
Okay.
like SUV. There's a Chevy Tahoe. Is
Okay.
that Tahoe? Or is that a pickup truck? There's another Nissan, like an Altima.
Okay.
Another Chevy. So it's a lot of Chevys.
Okay. Interesting.
I see a lot of
And
Chevys.
You said the center line
It's a
was yellow.
Chrysler. Yeah, single yellow dotted. Oh, but then it starts to be double yellow.
Okay, so single into double yellow. Can you? Is there a license? Okay. Let's go back to the license plate.
Okay.
The license plate.
Yeah.
Without going into like insane multicolored detail, can you give me a general, like, a more simple explanation of the license plate?
Okay, so the top looks like a green sort of hue looking color.
So the top is green. Like
Top is green.
Horizontal across.
It could be.
Okay. Okay.
See, like I can't tell, but I can tell that I can see a little bit of green in it.
Let's get off the
And
license
that's
plate.
at least at the top.
Let's get off the license plate.
Yeah,
Is
the
there
license
any
plate might
poles?
kill you.
Is there any poles?
There's a. All I see is a bunch of like street lamps.
Okay. And you said the front of the car is like a blue.
It looked like a silverish blue, possibly like teal.
With that, I'm thinking like with the blue and the yellow. I'm thinking like what countries come to mind? Like Brazil, Mexico. Can you get the blue and US? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good's the camera quality? Like is it like Gen 4? Or is
It's
it like,
really good.
It's really good. Okay. And you said the sun's to the south.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I'm confused. I think I'm thinking Mexico.
Do you want to know anything else?
I do, but I don't know what to ask.
You have not asked about trees or anything.
What's the trees looking like?
Vegetation.
Is there any,
So
like,
some of
cacti?
these almost look like they could be like pretty dry trees.
Okay.
But then there's also a palm tree.
You see a cactus around here?
I do not see any cacti.
Okay. So there's palm trees.
There's palm
Okay.
trees. Yeah. And these trees kind of look like they're like dry. Like the other ones.
Would like
kinda
a... Okay. I think I have my... I think I have it.
Okay.
Wait, can you see the double yellow lines good or no?
Yeah.
Is there like a black strip in between the yellow lines?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go like northern
It's not like
Mexico.
right in front of my eyes, but it's like a little bit down the ways.
Okay. I'm
You want to go Mexico?
Whoa. You didn't like that.
No, I'm literally just asking you.
I think I'm going northern Mexico.
Northern Mexico. Okay.
Maybe like near Cali somewhere.
California?
Yeah.
Near California?
Yeah.
So like Mexicali?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. It was Phoenix. So
Did we?
let me just show you this license plate. Look at this. What is that?
Okay. Let me look up there. Quick look up Arizona license plate to see if it is an Arizona license plate or not. Or if that's just a crazy one. Oh no, that's not. That's just insane. Okay.
Wait,
Wait, actually, is it? Hold on. No, I think
it
it
could
is,
be the
yeah.
Arizona novelty license. Wait,
The one with
this
the...
this one has like tealish blue at the top, and then
You
like
see-
yellow, and then purple hills.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. The Grand Canyon
That's
State.
what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I knew
This
this
is
was
difficult.
America
This is
based on
difficult.
those in the distance. I could see street signs slightly.
Okay, I should have asked for street signs.
Green and white.
The green
So-
and white. Okay.
That was what kind of gave it away for me. I was like, this is Arizona. I was thinking Arizona, New Mexico area.
I mean, to be fair, a Mexicali is not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like way better than I thought you were gonna do with Mexico. I was like, oh no.
It was the palm trees, honestly, and the palm
Yeah.
trees, no cacti, and the license plate. I just had no idea on the license plate. I didn't know
Yeah,
what was
I
on
thought
there.
telling you like that it was bulkier would have given it away for America at least.
Oh, absolutely not.
but-
I had no idea.
See,
what was going on.
this is the parking
Okay,
sign I
okay,
could see.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was like the circular, like the entire
No,
thing was circular. But
it's a
then you were talking about the
rectangle.
circle, as in like, yeah.
The circle is the symbol itself.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
overall-
there's a American flag right there.
Yeah, you need to tell me about that.
Yeah.
Okay, what was our score on that one?
It was
We didn't get the.
19,400.
You know
That's
what
better
that
than last
means?
time.
You know what that means, everyone.
Go
Job
another
not-
one?
Job not finished. I don't think. You know what? Everybody be ready tomorrow. Episode 2. Hold on. Let me stop recording and start a new one.